Tonight, 2 Houston firefighters are recovering after being hurt while battling a church fire early this morning in southeast Houston. The flames tore through Christ Church Apostolic on Fuquay, a congregation that has been part of the community for more than 20 years. Michelle Choi shows us how firefighters fought to save it and how family members say they'll carry that faith with them.
Billowing smoke could be seen for miles as firefighters worked for hours to put out hot spots at Christ Church Apostolic. The metal roof caved in, sidewalls melted and peeling. The church officials say is a total loss.
We have ATF and arson and HPD here investigating the cause of the fire since it was a church.
More than 100 firefighters responded. The first group, we're told, arrived within 5 minutes. 2 were hurt early on when a hose line came loose, one with a broken ankle, another with a fractured femur. Both officials say have since been released from the hospital.
It just kept getting worse with all of the smoke in the air.
Next door, Shannon Wilson, who works at a hair salon, was among the first to see the fire.
And then we came outside to see what was going on, and then we started seeing like the smoke in the air, and I'm like, oh my God, the church must be on fire.
Wilson says the church, which has stood here along Fuquay for 25 years, is a staple in the community and a part of her family's life.
It's very emotional because my kids and I come here every year for the pumpkin patch and for trunk or treat. And the members of the church are so welcoming and warming to us every year. We praying for you guys. We wish you guys the best.
The pastor, understandably overwhelmed, told us he didn't want to go on camera, but thanked the community for their support. He says the loss is especially devastating because the church had just finished the full renovation with a new roof and sanctuary. For longtime members like Mary Davis, the loss feels deeply personal. She learned about it after an early call from her aunt, the pastor's wife.
Of course, she was in tears and she told us that she was calling a few people for prayer, and we prayed right there on the phone.
Despite the setback, she says the congregation is determined to stand together and rebuild.
Our hearts are hurting, but they're full of hope.
In southeast Houston, Michelle Choi, KHOU 11 News.
Michelle, thank you. And for churchgoers, the pastor says Sunday worship will be held at the Fontainebleau Event Center off of Spencer Highway starting at 11 a.m. Headlining your weather.